All right. So we had to start all over again. I apologize for that. Oh, I'm sorry. My hands are in the way. I got things all over the place. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this weekend, let me start all over again. This is Queen Universal Readings. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. It's Sunday. It is time for the new week to start. I'm hoping everything went well for you guys. It went well for me. Can't complain. Life is good, as good as it's going to be. And that is the greatest thing about that. Having life just the way we want it. Having life just the way we want it. Okay? So, so let's go ahead. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So So let's start with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Um, on the Ace of Pentacles, a hand appears out of the sky holding a giant gold coin above a garden. This ace shows a path opening up before you, one that could change your financial future for the better. Ahead, everything is blossoming. Say yes to the opportunity and begin moving toward a brighter, abundant life. This card signifies a new financial beginning. A change is offered, perhaps a new job or promotion, a fresh financial start. You can get the right path. You can get on the right path once and for all. This card marks the potential for prosperity. Good news about money. It may also indicate a financial improvement that comes from an unexpected source. Other ways of looking at this card: material success, growth, a promising opportunity, a seed, a gift, and being in the right place at the right time. Reversed, the Ace of Pentacles becomes financial insecurity. You can't seem to get on the right foot no matter what you do. Choices are slim. Unwise decisions create cracks in the foundation. This reversal can also mean squandering your money through your poor investments or gambling, or an opportunity that doesn't pan out. A job offer or promotion with little to gain in some cases. It could indicate getting downsized or demoted. How to embody this card, the energy of this card: anytime you make a change with your finances, a new job, side hustle, or budget, you're in the Ace of Pentacles mode. A question to ponder: how can you improve your cash flow? How can you improve your cash flow? And that is the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. This is the very last set of the tarot cards, and we're almost finished. Again, if I didn't tell you earlier, you can get this book on Amazon. I found it on Amazon, and I'm telling you guys, this is my Bible for tarot. I have other books, but this one right here is the one that I learned so much from. Okay? And believe it or not, you guys, if no one has ever told you, anybody can do tarot if you have the intuition, if you have the spirit, and if you know for sure that you have the gift for it. Anybody can do this. This is not just special. Well, you do have some special talents to go with it. But if you train yourself or have someone train you, and I'm not saying that you have to be a special person. Tarot is basically just interpreting what you see in the cards, and you do have to have a strong intuition, and you do have to have that as a gift. Everybody doesn't pay attention to their intuition. Everybody doesn't pay attention to their gut feeling. But people who do understand that tarot is a wonderful thing. It's just a way to look at your life or find answers on the path that you're going on. That's all tarot is. So don't let anybody tell you it's a whole bunch of scary stuff and it's evil and it's bad and you shouldn't do it. It's terrible. It's not. Okay? It's really not. And I hate that people do that to scare people away from it. That's not what it is. Tarot is awesome. And I am so glad that I am able to use it now because It helps me out a lot, more than you guys know. And I love it because I know I'm helping other people. My purpose is to help. And with my empowerment coaching and doing this, working together on this, I love doing it. At the end, if you guys have any yes or no questions, I am willing to answer those. But it's up to you. You have to let me know if you have any yes or no questions that you want to answer or ask. Okay? All right. Again, I want to welcome you guys to Queen Universal. This is a general reading. Take from this reading what resonates with you and yours. I will be starting doing personal readings, you guys. I will definitely do those. I'm just setting up the schedule. I'm trying to open up a day when I'm going to be available for them. And we will set them up. If you want one, let me know. I will write down your name, and you have to give me some contact information so that I know to contact you to set it up with you. Okay? And we'll set it up and go from there. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see what we're talking about today. Oh, y'all, look, we're talking about the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Wow. So when we talk about the Two of Pentacles, we're talking about coupled, something coupled, two of, right? We're talking about balance, but the issue is now, right now at this minute, this is in reversed. So we're in a reversed mode, okay? So in a reversed mode, there's some tension. Somebody's acting irresponsible with their money. Somebody is being sort of like acting a little bit immature, making bad decisions. Okay. You're spending money when you should be trying to save it. Okay, or invest it. You're swaying away from your budget because some of us have budgets and we try to go by our budgets, and sometimes we get frustrated because sometimes with our budgets we feel like we don't have enough to spend, and every now and then we will do some emotional spending, okay, to make us feel good. And that goes with discipline too. So someone is lacking that. So all you have to do basically is find out where you made that mistake, or just don't make it again, and get back on track with your budget. Okay? Now we have the Queen of Cups, and we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So with the I can't even talk. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, there's some emotional distance going on. Somebody is suspicious about something. Things are not working out. Somebody needs to talk and have a good communication with somebody else, with your partner, because your partner doesn't trust you right now. I don't know what you've done, but your partner doesn't trust you right now. You have to fix that. You have to be more open with the person that you're with. Maybe that's what you're not doing, is being open with that person. There's things that that person needs to know about you and you have not revealed them. So you can't expect to be loved in the way that you want to unless you open up. I'm not saying tell that person everything about you, but I think you should be able to share some things that will enhance the relationship and make the relationship more of a trustworthy. In order for other people to um, relate to you in a relationship, you have to be able to give. And they're taking, and then you're taking and giving. So there is an exchange happening. And sometimes we're not understanding what that exchange is. That could be that. Oh, now we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, the Pentacles are coming out today. The Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, we're looking at manifesting. Wow. Manifesting. We're looking at a solid beginning. So again, that whatever it is that you're being suspicious of, once you remove that, there's the manifestation, the solid beginning, knowing what you want, going after it in the relationship and work and business, whatever it is in your career and school, whatever it is you're going to go after, you're able to do that. And this is the time to do it, to manifest and make sure everything that you want is there. And that goes for every aspect of your life. Now we're talking about a Four of Cups. We talk about the Four of Cups. We're talking about somebody needing some time to themselves. Some introspection needs to be done. Or it could be someone who just don't want to be bothered. Okay? If you know anything about the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups is like the folded hands, not wanting to give, not wanting to share, but needing that time to put everything back into perspective for themselves. And I think we all need that from time to time. I really do. I think we all should take some time out for that. Okay, now we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. And then we have it in reverse. So when we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, we're looking at, let's see. So what I want to say, how do I want to say this? Um, this is a sense of hesitation, but also release, letting go. And the suspicion can come and the hesitation can come from the Queen of Cups. But right here, we're talking about being liberated, letting go of all your limited beliefs, moving forward in everything that you want done in your life. Everything is about you. Let me say this again, because when I use the word you, I'm saying it in a general sense. And who, like I said before, whoever is listening and whatever you take from this reading, you don't, it doesn't have to have anything to do with you or your situation. But this is what the cards are saying, okay? The cards are telling me to, my job is to interpret what the cards are telling me from what I know, okay? And it's basically telling me that there is a release happening, and I think that's where the new beginning comes from, but there's also some hesitation because someone has been let down before. And moving forward, starting over, getting things together, it's a little problem for them because they don't want to be disappointed again. Some people don't handle disappointments very well. So that's what I'm getting out of that. Okay, now we're talking about the King of Pentacles. So we know what the King of Pentacles are talking about. King of Pentacles is talking about generosity. He represents wealth. Wealth can not only just be in money, wealth can also be in knowledge, wealth can be in health, okay? It can be mental and emotional health. And he's there for you for just that, okay? And whatever that, and also I'm looking at it as an authority figure, a guide to stay in that mindset, okay? Once you come out of this limited belief, once you become, when you stop being suspicious, when you stop hesitating, he's here, okay? That person is here for you, Okay, so now we have the Seven of Swords, and now we have the Seven of Swords, and we have it in reverse. Okay, we're doing a lot of reversal today. Um, so we're talking about some paranoia because there's the suspicion and the hesitation. So the paranoia is there, and somebody's kind of disorganized, like all over the place. Um, they want to be on the right path. They want to think in the right direction, but it's something having them confused. Something having them like, I don't know if this is what I want to do, which direction I need to go in. Should I do this? Should I do that? They're just kind of disorganized. And this is the time when you should spend going within. Remember we talked about the 4 of Cups, right? I'm sorry. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups tells you to um, stop and go inside. There's time for some introspection to be taking place, okay? And so I'm going to say that's what that's saying there, okay? Um, now we have the moon. And you know, the moon is illumination, shining on something, um, opening, revealing something, okay? Letting everyone see what is really going on behind or in the darkness, okay? And you see the 2 dogs right there? That could be the people in your life, representing the people in your life. Could be for warning you about something. Okay. What I mean, like when we talk about the direction you want to go in, how you want to do this, how you want to do that, this could be a way of revealing, first of all, what you need to do before you go in that direction or get the answer that you want. Okay, so now we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So we know that the Knight of Cups is giving, bringing something to you. Okay, but now we're talking about it in reverse. So we got some disappointment, and like I said, once everything comes to light, everything doesn't mean that it's good. Okay, doesn't mean everything is going to be perfect. So whatever's come to light, whatever's been illuminated, the Knight of Cups comes in and basically tells you that there might be some disappointment. Sometimes we're striving for perfection, and it might not be perfection we should be striving for. We should be just striving for getting there. Okay, trying to make it perfect is not what we need to be doing. Making it happen, making an action behind it is it could be what it all needs. Okay, and if we feel like we're not getting there, then we become disappointed. Okay, we become disappointed. All right. So now we have the star. Okay. Now, again, we're talking about illumination. We're talking about something that is shining bright. And also, this is a time for healing. Okay. So, whatever the hurt is here, whatever has been going on here, the hesitation, the suspicion, you have someone who's there for you. Um, and now we're saying there's hope and healing that's available to us all still, you know. Um, there's hope and healing. Can you? Okay, that's a star card. That's available for us or for that person. Okay. All right. Oh, look, we got the Hermit card. Again, when we talked about the 4 of Cups, now we're talking about the Hermit card. The Hermit card is isolation, going within, wisdom. What else word? I said isolation, wisdom. Um, Paying attention to what's going on, introspection. Okay, so this is the time when you have to take that time away and spend time with yourself. Okay. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. Now we have the 8 of Cups. So we're leading this or leaving this here with the 8 of Cups, going back and looking at all the things that you have achieved, okay? All the things that you've done, Oh, also, I'm sorry, I didn't say that correctly. Let me, oh Lord, let me take that back. Um, I want to say, oh, okay. So now, okay, now it makes sense. It makes sense. Uh. So, with the Eight of Cups, remember earlier we talked about a new beginning. We talked about manifesting, right? We talked about all those things. And there it goes right here. Walking away from things that no longer mean anything to you. Walking away from things that no longer you have use for or no longer need. Okay? That's what that's saying. So the isolation, the healing in the hope, and then walking away from stuff that you no longer need to deal with in your life. Wow. I like that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that is a yes, 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 yes. I'm loving that. That was awesome right there. Okay. I knew it had to come together. I was like, it's got to come together. Okay. So let's see what your spirit animal is. Now we're going to be using our oracle cards, okay, you guys? If I never say what the cards are, that's what they are. They're the oracle part of the reading. Wow. This reading was deep for me. From what I read out of it, yeah, it has a very good deep meaning here. We talk about the elephant. So we talk about the elephant. So it says, love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So anybody wants to hear that. That is so wonderful. That is awesome. I like that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Ah, yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Yes, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it is working. Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and you need to make changes accordingly. I like that. I like that. Family. Wow. It says here, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. One more. Energy healing. Energy healing. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about energy healing. Let's see here. So, your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Okay, so let's do a spiritual awakening. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what these are. I had to think about the name of my cards. Like, as much as I use them, going blank. It says indulge. Oh, wow. Indulge. I can't do this. I shouldn't do that. I really need to start. What if we did away with lack and started living more fully, breathing more deeply, laughing more loudly, crying more deeply, eating more heartily? What if the only thing we placed a limit on was how much we place limits on ourselves? And so the question now becomes, what are you waiting for? The world is a juicy place, ripe and waiting for you to sink your teeth in. Woo! Love that one. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving that one. Let's see here. Let's see what these say. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So let's. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay. So let's see what these are telling us here. Wow. Sacred soul. Shadows. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if any of these relate for you. Connecting for you. Who? No discipline. Remember? Remember we talked about the Two of Pentacles and it says irresponsible? No discipline. Challenges to stay focused, motivated, and take action leading to feeling stuck. No discipline. Wow. A mental block, fear of failures keeps you stuck. Break free from limits. Wow. To unlock your potential. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Ooh, do you feel entitled? Expecting special treatment without earning it? Be grateful for what you have. Some of us can act very ungrateful. Okay? Lots of times we act very ungrateful. Thirst for truth. Hidden emotions or secrets need to be acknowledged and addressed for growth. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Remember I said the moon talks about illuminating from the darkness, putting a light on things that are done in the dark. There we go. Hidden emotions or secrets need to be acknowledged and addressed for growth. And then I also talked about the ideal in a relationship. Suspicion, all of that is connected, you guys. I don't know. Yes, 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 yes. Facing fears. It's not about being fearless, but having the courage to progress despite them. Don't be afraid, you guys. Don't be afraid. It's all right. You got it. You got it. Last but not least, deception. It said deception. Okay. It's a slippery slope that erodes trust, honesty, builds connection, and authenticity. So, again, this card right here, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about suspicion, not believing, and these right here connects with that. Yes, 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 yes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So let's see what our gemstones tell us. Let's see what our gemstones tell us. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's see what our gemstones tell us. Wow. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Again, if I didn't say it before, welcome to the Queen Universal reading for today, which is October the 6th through the 13th. This is just a general reading. Take from the reading what resonates with you and yours. If you want a personal reading, definitely let me know. You actually, you can visit listen at me, I sound like the old way. You can't clipmywings.com. If you go on the website, there is a place where you can leave your contact information if you want a personal reading. So I guess I need to start saying that. That would make sense, right? Arrogance. Arrogance. The regent diamond. Arrogance. Oh, the cleverness of me. Wow. The cornelian. Explore. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than the ones you did do. So throw off the bowline, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. So we have the Rhodonite, harmony, out of clutter, find simplicity. Remember when I said disorganized? So there we go. These don't play. Sunstone. Sun. I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. Wow. I like that. Oh, I like that. The Chagati. And it says, create. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. I like that. I definitely like that. The lapis lazuli, open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. Remember I said earlier somebody needs to be truthful to somebody? Remember I said that? There we go right there. You need to open up. You need to open up. La 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 la. Yes, 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 yes. You have to open up and let somebody know what's going on. Be truthful, open up. You want the relationship to grow. I didn't say tell everybody, the person that you're with, everything about you. If you're a serial killer, let them know. If you killed your dog, let them know. If you got something you shouldn't have done, in a sense, let them know. Don't put them in danger. Let them know. If you got somebody chasing you, let them know. Just saying. I know that I am the only one who determines how my story unfolds. I am the main character. Yes, 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 yes. I know that I am the only person who can bring forth the creativity that lives in my body. I am magic. Yes, 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 yes. I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. Yes, I'm saying it again. I know that every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I am optimistic. I know that everything aligns for my highest good. I am trusting the process. I know that I am the only one who determines how my story unfolds. I am the main character. I got two of those. I apologize. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path. That's right. Do not let anybody make you feel like you're not worthy to do what you got to do for yourself. Okay? Do not get caught up in what everybody else is doing, because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's not going to matter, because what's for you is going to be for you. Nobody else at all. Okay? So let's see here. What's next? What's next? Let's talk about your purposeful career, which deals with your money. How much money y'all got, or what you're doing right with your money. Okay. I knew it had to be more of these cards. Yeah. I had them in the wrong spot. I want you guys to get the full feel of the cards. All right. So let's see here. Look at that. Taking chances. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. A learner. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to the academe or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. Yes, 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 yes. Style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Maturation. You are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Take responsibility. It's exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. Remember the, what I want to call that? The ace of, no, the two of pentacles, I'm sorry, was talking about the irresponsibility in reverse and not doing the right thing with your money. And here it tells you, yeah, you need to do that. You need to get better at it. Bothered. Someone is bothered. Don't feel failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. That's what you need. That is what you need for sure. Last but not least, composure. Composure. It says your calmness is necessary in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew. And that's what you definitely need to do. Despite what you're going through right now, each and every one of you guys, doesn't matter. Stop what you're doing, take time out, and be thankful for what has happened, because each thing that has happened to us is a lesson. Okay. Let's say this. I'm not going to say that because some terrible things could have happened to us. Not everything. Okay. I'm talking about things that you know and you pay attention to. That is a lesson learned. Okay. Because lots of stuff we have no control over, and they're not always teaching us a lesson. Sometimes things just happen in our lives and we have to figure out how to learn from those things. Okay. Everything is not a life lesson. Okay. Let me not say that. It's supposed to be in some instances, but some situations that we did not create or have anything to do with doesn't always necessarily mean it's a life lesson. But I will say this about some things that happen in our lives. It makes us stronger and it builds character and it takes away some of our fears, and understand that we are a victor in the battle on the battlefield of life. We are victors. And we have to keep that in mind. All right? Limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them. Some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. Locked. Wow. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting for an opening. Your new place offers job security. Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. I like that. Let's talk about long term. An opportunity could turn into a long term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. For more money. Real passion. Stop wasting time in dead end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. That's right. It's all right. It's all right. And then relationships. Oh, how did we get to relationships? Wow. Relationship. Oops. So it says here business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. And I like that card simply because it's very important that we don't get so caught up in coworker drama. Okay? Work related drama is draining. Okay? It is very much so draining. And you don't need it. Okay? You do not need it at all. Okay? So keep that in mind. Again, this is Queen Universal Readings, you guys. This is a late reading because usually I try to have my readings done but I had to go out today and it messed with my schedule. But that's all right because that's a good thing. Good things came out of that. So, but anyway, and then I got started late, you guys. For some reason, I got started late after I had gave a prescribed time. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Do not mean to do that. Okay, so let's see what the power of elements are saying. All is well. Let your emotions flow through you. Yes, 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 yes. Break away, grow and expand with life. Revitalize and uplift. Allow the tears to flow. So if you're having those moments, it's all right. Let those moments be, because that's a sense of freedom. Crying is cleansing. Never let anyone say that you shouldn't cry. Oh, you're so emotional. You're entitled, because that person who's telling you that, they're just as emotional as you are. So don't pay attention to someone who tells you that. Don't ever let anyone tells you that you're too old to cry. Okay? You're not. You never will be. Okay? You never will be too old to cry. Okay? Own it. Be aware of how you express your fear. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I like that. Expression. Express your truth. Again, revealing, opening up, letting someone know how you feel about something. Express yourself to someone. You know, sometimes when we get into friendships or relationships, I'm not going to say work relationships, because I think our personal lives should be separate from our work life. I really do. I don't think we should be sharing a lot of stuff with people at work. I just don't believe in that. I had to learn the hard way, not to share a lot of my personal stuff at work, because I'm a talker. And I had to learn how to, what things I want people to know about me, and then things that I don't want nobody. They don't need to know. So I had to start being careful when I spoke, so that people don't need to know everything about you. They don't. They don't need to know your next move. They don't need to know your plans. They don't need to know whether you got a husband or a wife, or you got a dog or a cat. They don't need to know that. I know those are common conversations we have in the break rooms and lunchtime, but I say to you, certain things you do not let people know about you. They just don't. You're there to do a job, work, and go home. I'm not saying that you cannot have casual conversations with them, but I would not talk about my personal feelings or my personal life, simply because people have a habit of using things against you. Okay? People will use things against you. So be careful with that. All right? Last but not least, protect and shelter. Protect and shelter. Let in only those you trust. There we go. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I just said that. And I hadn't even looked at, I didn't even know that was the card that was coming up. I'm not playing. This is all talking about expressing yourself, because it's so important. Your job is your job. Your personal life is your personal life. They should not mix. I don't care who it is. It should not mix at all. Because you have people out there who could be envy of you. Okay? But you're trying to grow right now. You're in the process of growing. Remember, the last card we pulled was the Eight of Cups. Okay? Death. You're getting rid of things that no longer mean, you're walking away. Death. You're walking away, and we're talking about a new beginning. Right? Guilt. There's no need for you to feel guilty about things that didn't work out. It's not your fault. You need to, excuse me, you need to move on. Get rid of all the worry. You can't worry about things that you cannot control. Don't waste your time doing that. Uh-oh, y'all, look at this. Didn't I just pull a card about relationships? Am I crazy, or is it? Come on. Relationships. I was just talking about relationships. I was talking about work relationships. Right? You can't make this stuff up. You can't. It doesn't work like that. It has to come from what? It has to come from your gut. Okay? You can't make that up. for how, I mean, think about how all of that has just intertwined, right? 11, 1 and 1 is 2, individuality. Look, you guys, look at that. What does that say? Domestic harmony. Form 6 is 10, oh, excuse me. 5 and 7 is 12, and we're talking about teaching and learning. Teaching and learning. 8 and 9, excuse me, 8 and 1 is 9. We're talking leadership, teaching and learning. And then we talked about domestic. Oh, y'all, look at that. Love partnership. You cannot play with these cards. So this, oh my God, this is so right on time. Oh my God, this is so right on time. Man, this is awesome. And one more is creativity. Creating the life that you want. Creating the life that you need. And I think we need to ask the elders. Is that the elders I want to ask? Because this has something to do with relationships. I think we should ask the elders today. Yeah, I think we should ask the elders. Okay, let's see what we got coming up in here. We got 1551, hold your vision. Yes, manifestation, which we talked about, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes of your desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideals and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful and courageous, brave spirit. 0707, compromise. Someone has to do some compromising. Self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Didn't I just say that? Yeah. Yes. Wow. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions. Oh my God. Aim toward a compromise, Where there's lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Yeah. Come on. You can't play with that. You can't play with that. 1144, high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like minded people will exceed your expectations. Yes. 777 is good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. We've heard abundance and prosperity more than once. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet, you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. That's right. Then we're talking about 555, clarity. Yes. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Last but not least, we have, oh, that goes here. 0440, the gut feeling. I talked about intuition being your gut feeling. Wow, intuition, I just said that, betrayed pessimism, relating value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd. Wow. So if that person decides to want to do his thing, let him do his thing. Okay? Let him do his thing by himself. Okay? Or herself. That's just how that goes. Wow. Okay, let's see here. There's something else I need to do. Oh, so I know what it is. We want to talk to the elders, right? So let's talk to the elders. Do, 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 do. Let's see what the elders are going to tell us. Okay. Yep, it's important to talk to the elders when it's needed. Y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's do this one. We are going to talk to the drum ancestral. Wow. So, the first question is Grand Rising, who are you, great ancestor? Let's see who your great ancestor is. And the second one is what do you need from me? And the third is what ancestral patterns do I need to be aware of? You're going to ask where are you blocked? How can you evolve? And what do you most want me to know? Okay, Grand Rising, who are you? Great ancestor. Allah, grief. 2 plus 9 is 11. 2 plus 9 is 11. And it says here that Allah gives spirit your grief, bawl it out. Remember I told you? Wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, surrender it. Surrender it. Yes, yes, yes. You're holding unprocessed grief. Wow. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, quote unquote, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self love and self care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. I am supported by my loved one, those who are seen and those who are unseen. There you go. There you go. That is excellent. That's right on time. Ooh, I like that. The next question is, what do you need from me? Ma'at. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. So, it says here, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in a martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law. And spell work, give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you're a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to the spirit. I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Okay? Wow. What ancestral patterns do I need to be aware of? Gang Sara. Resistance. Resistance. So we're saying here, you are sacred. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. When we talk about trying to be getting hooked on perfectionism. You're scared that you're going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back, worrying and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. Oh my God, this is right on it. When it comes to stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, wow, excuses, or lack of motivation. But there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force you really are. This is me, and I show up. There you go, you guys. I told you it all. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. So now we want to know, where are you blocked? Where are you blocked? Meme Kumba Bang. Speak up. Speak up. 3 and 3 is 6. He wants you to speak up. Yes, yes. Speak up. Speak out. Speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. I reclaim my voice, I speak out, and I speak up. You see, I got louder, right? Yes, 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 yes. Right on time. So, how can I evolve? How can you move forward? How can you evolve yourself? We do that by Long Baba Susie. Shame. Shame. 1 and 9 is 10. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you in your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments, you have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable and you are complete. Yes, 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 yes. Wonderful. Okay, and the last question is, what do you most want me to know? What do you most want me to know? Oshan, fearless love. 2 plus 5 is 7. Fearless love. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You're a porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are loved and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is sacred. Contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. I give love, I receive love, I am love. There we go, you guys. You cannot, let me say this again, you cannot beat that. Okay? Wow, you guys. Awesome reading today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want to make sure that we got down to the nitty gritty. Oh, you know what? I got one more I want to do with you guys. And yeah, I do need to do this one. I don't know why it just came to me, but I think I need to do this one too. Let's talk about our mindful info. Mind info, okay? And we're talking about the head space and heart space of the person that you're involved with. Let's see where they're at. And the questions we ask on this one, their overall feelings for you, their head space, their thoughts and mental space, their heart, their feelings for you, the spirit, what their soul feels and thinks about you, action, and then their messages to you. Okay? Yeah, let's do this. Let's knock this out. Okay, so what are their overall feelings for you? They want healing. Remember the star sign says healing. The star card talks about healing, hope, and healing. Your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and open heart. I like that. I like that. Their headspace. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine possibilities and go for them. What is their heart space? They want to be aligned. You're being asked to align with your current situation. If it's not easy to do so, trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. There we go. That's what needs to be said. So let's see what their spirit is saying. Check in. They want you to check in. When you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in and how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. And that's talking about your intuition. So, what is the action space? Okay. The action space is lighten up. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. All right. And last but not least, their messages to you. They want you to break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. Yes, that isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. They also want the abundance for you. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step to receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way, and have faith. There we go. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet, still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. There we go, you guys. There we go. So I am hoping this reading was chunky. It was real, real chunky. Okay, that's what I felt in it. It was chunky. When I say chunky, I'm thinking about a lot. It was a lot in this reading. Um, and that was the need for me to do what I just did with the last reading, was to find how all of this is coming together, and it all came together from the beginning to the end. It came together. So I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with us here on the Queen Universal reading. We shall be back Tuesday to continue with this conversation or with another reading. You guys, I love what I do. Oh, look, stay tuned, because I am going to be doing some scary stories. All right. Some short stories. They're going to be a little scary, but I want to do that with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Okay. So we are going to check you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for, if you become a subscriber, thank you. If you have any comments or feedback, thank you for that too. Really looking forward to that. Um, Also, the personal readings are coming, because I know people have been asking me to do personal readings, and I am in that process. Okay. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Have a great evening and bye bye.